Hey, good evening, folks. This is Shadow Stars coming at you with another video today. Today's video, I'm going to be covering this guy again. It's absolutely shocking the type of content he pushes out about AMC. It's it's just unfathomable, and if any one person believes a word of what this guy speaks, I mean, it's insane. So without further ado, let's get this video started. But right before I hit play, what the hell? Squeeze? Is that spelled right? I don't think so.
Hi friends, welcome to Stocks and Crypto Plays. Today I have an amazing AMC video for you. We're going to be talking about the T+90 short squeeze for AMC. When exactly it's going to happen, I have it for you tonight. Make sure you hit like.
So okay, so they're talking about the supposed T+90. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is another goalpost moving type of thing that all these AMC grifters are pushing. First it was, oh, there's T plus two or T plus two, T plus what, T plus five, T plus 35. Now it's T plus 90. So let's see how they try to spin this.
Make sure you hit subscribe, and at the end, share the video with a friend. So the reason I'm doing this video is because I calculated the T+90 to December 15th, and
So he initially calculates it as December 15th. Why is that not true anymore? Let's see how he explains it.
I did a video on it, and I had so many endless comments with so many different dates. I mean, there was just like endless different dates on what people believe the T+90 was, what day it was. And it occurred to me, I was like, nobody seems to know what's the real T+90 date. I said, that's interesting. Maybe I need to take a second look at this. And that's what I did. And I have an updated version, and I'm going to give you the real T+90 date based on further review. And it's close to what I said. Tesla short squeeze being shorted very heavily. Microsoft was shorting Tesla along with a lot of hedge funds. It's public knowledge. And so they had to create a way to break free of the shorting, or their companies would have been destroyed, just like AMC. And that's what's going on with AMC. And Adam,
Those companies would, even if they're shorted, they wouldn't get destroyed. Those companies have solid financials. They have solid fundamentals behind that company that support it. AMC doesn't. I don't know why he keeps on making this sort of comparison between AMC and some of these big companies. It's ridiculous.
Aaron created this ape to stop the shorts from destroying AMC. And we're
So Adam Aaron created Ape to stop the shorts? No, Adam Aaron created Ape because AMC shareholders would not authorize a additional dilution of AMC stock. So they used a background. They created Ape through a previous authorization from shareholders years ago, and now they're diluting the crap out of Ape. That is the only way that they can really raise enough funds to hope that they can buy enough time to start making some payments on their loans, and pray to God that people come back to the movie theaters and that somehow their margins improve.
quickly approaching the T+90. We're quickly approaching the 90 trading days. Now, if 90 trading days come and the squeeze doesn't happen, don't come back to me and comment below, hey, it's been 91 trading days. Where's the squeeze? I'm not a
Okay, keep note of this. He says, oh, don't come back to me. Oh, if it's been 91 days and it didn't happen. But what did he say about Tesla? What did he say about Overstock? Oh, these are special dividends. Oh, they happened exactly 90 days. But AMC doesn't happen exactly after 90 days. It could be earlier, it could be later. You don't know. Where's the logic? You give two examples where it exactly fell on 90, but now you're saying, oh, in this example, I got no evidence, but you know what? It could happen before, it could happen on that date, or you know what? It may not happen after that date either. But don't come back to me if I'm wrong. Like, where's the accountability in this dude? He's just throwing random dates out here. You need to get you need to see what kind of fraud this guy is. It's absolutely insane.
messiah as far as short squeezes. I'm giving you data that says this is when we should squeeze. Maybe it'll be a day or two after. Maybe it'll be a day or two before. Maybe it'll be a week before. These hedge funds know that the word is getting out. They're master manipulators. They're going to play games with you. They're going to mess with.
They're master manipulators, huh? But they didn't manipulate it with two other cases, huh? For Overstock and for Tesla. But suddenly, it, throughout all the previous examples, and suddenly, because AMC is a super special case, well then you can't use those cases to say T+90. Period. Then it doesn't fit. You can't have your pot. I mean, oh, it's so frustrating seeing these types of absolute fraudulent type of people, because what they're doing is they're basically hooking in uneducated investors, people that don't know better, people that think, oh, this guy must be credible. Oh, this guy has X amount of followers. Oh, he puts out X amount of content every day, and some people just blindly follow that. Yeah, sure, they should know better, but nonetheless, they shouldn't be putting out content like this. It's absolutely terrible. It's just ethically, like morally bad.
with your mind. That's what they do. They're powerful people. They know what they're doing. And I know many of you apes have been very discouraged lately with this price action. Some of you have a very high dollar average in the 50s, 60s, 40s, 30s. And
Yeah, you're bag holders. You could have helped mitigate that if you kept on holding that stock. If you knew better, if you had lots of shares, maybe you're selling options on those to help cut down your average. Or maybe you were able to buy low and sell high in certain runs and so forth.
me and thank me. Actually, I cancel that. Don't thank me. Thank God. I don't deserve any credit. I'm just a tool in God's hand, okay?
It's a tool in God's hand. No, you're just a tool that doesn't know squat, that's trying to push this absolute garbage stock to others. If you hold a if this guy actually has shares of AMC, he's absolutely bag holding and he's profiting off of you. He's probably just trying to get out of his absolutely negative position, or he's just trying to make money off of you. But if he has no AMC position to begin with, then this dude's an absolute. Oh, I can't even say the words.
Financial freedom is what I prayed for. And I'm sure many
You will not get financial freedom from this stock. I can 100% guarantee it.
of you prayed for the same thing. Excuse me, my throat. I need some water. So,
Hold on. Is that one of the? That almost looks like one of those magic bullet, like those blender containers things. Is he seriously drinking water out of that? Oh man, that's hilarious.
and then Saturday and Sunday, we canceled. Because it's a weekend. You don't count the weekends. We go into September. You don't count Saturday, Sundays. Monday was,
So he does the
20th or
whole
19th in November.
calculation, and let's get to the end.
Let's take a look.
So here, starts from Monday, August 22nd, and he's saying that, hey, it's going to be Wednesday, January 4th. That's 90 days. Okay. You're excluding all those holidays, right? Well, why didn't you do this in the first place then? Where did the December, 15th date come from? This guy has no type of accountability. He just throws out dates. Where's his due diligence? Where's his research? Where's the source of data and facts that he should be pulling up to share to his audience? Nothing. So he pushed out that December 15th date, or maybe he just saw something that some other person posted and he's just following it and he's sharing it with other folks without looking into it. Hey, is this information correct? Could this person be wrong? Where's the fact checking? He's just blindly trusting. So it's the blind leading the blind.
Look here. September 5th, we had Labor Day. That's a Monday. October 10th, we had Columbus Day. That's a Monday. Tuesday, November 8th, that was Election Day.
But okay, so he lists all the holidays. But guess what? If you're gonna skip the certain holidays, make sure the stock market is open. If they're closed, if they're closed on those dates. Guess what? Pull up the New York Stock Exchange website. It tells you what holidays are observed. 2022. Labor Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Labor Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Columbus Day, no. Election Day, no. Veterans Day, no. Those are 3 extra days that are counted. It's just absolutely sad, sad, sad. And yeah, Monday, January 2nd for New Year's. But anyways, even if you go off this bogus T+90, well, you have 3 days that shouldn't be counted at all. So you go back. So Wednesday, January 4th, subtract 3 days from that. So what? 1, 2. It should be sometime, what, December 30? Or where he doesn't have the calendar for December. So whatever, December, that's Saturday would be the 31st, right? So 1, 2, 3. So on that Friday then? So what is that? Let me pull up the December calendar. December 30th? That would be your T+90? Like, he can't even do the most basic stuff. He doesn't even check this stuff. Like, and are you serious? I bet you. Does he come out with another video? Like 2 weeks later? Like, oh, oops. Or maybe he doesn't even realize this mistake. And after that date comes, he comes back and references, oh, hey, you know what? They're just manipulating the market. Oh, you know how the hedge funds and market makers are malicious and nefarious. So, yeah, that's why the T+90 never came to fruition. It's crazy, these folks.
Friday, November 11th, Veterans Day. So you can see that based on that, the 90 trading days, excluding weekends, excluding holidays, there's 7 holidays in there, 19 Sundays, 19 Saturdays. Drumroll is January 4th.
Yep, so he says it's the official AMC stock short squeeze day. No. You don't have it even right from your T+90 date because you did the calculations wrong because you got the holidays wrong. But even then, the T+90 will not even come to proper fruition. Like, you are so blind. Either you're blind and you have no sort of logical reasoning going behind any of your stuff, or you're maliciously doing this. You're purposely putting out this terrible content, giving out all this misinformation to trick people. The only thing I think, there's two schools of thought, or 2 thoughts I have on this. One idea or thought is that, hey, this guy is maliciously doing it so that he can help make money off of this. Second is that, hey, maybe not, he's still doing it maliciously, but maybe not to make money, but rather to stop losing as much money because he's super red on his position. Nonetheless, this guy is pushing out misinformation. He pushes out the information as if he knows that it to be 100% true. It's one thing to say, hey, 1 + 1 = 2. 2 + 2 = 4. But it's another thing to push out these sort of conspiracy theories, these tinfoil hats, with no real evidence behind it. You're speculating that, oh, hey, under so-and-so and so, this happened with this stock, this happened with this stock, and you know what? It's going to happen again with this stock. Unless you did a true deep dive into exactly what occurred to those stocks, there's no way. The stocks are very unique in the fact that no one stock is really identical to another. No one company is identical to another. So you're using flawed logic to saying that, oh, Overstock did this, Tesla did this, so AMC is going to do this. No. That sort of basic comparison does not work. I'm sure there's some sort of missing link that you're not thinking of. Is it correlation? Causation? You got to think about it. So let's go through the rest of the video real quick. I know my video is getting pretty long already.
4th, 2023. Based on the T+90. Now, like I said, it may squeeze a day or 2 or 3 or a week before. It may squeeze a week after. Who knows?
More cop out.
But now all the comments, I was like, I got to take another look. And I'm not the only one that had the wrong date. Almost everybody in my comments had the wrong date. I don't know if anybody in my comments had the right date. T+90 is going to happen. The short squeeze is going to happen. We know what happened with Tesla. We know what happened with Overstock, and it's going to happen with ANC. Now, before we end the video, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Video. I was one of the first ones to break the FTX was shorting.
This is absolutely more false stuff about FTX. These tokenized AMC shares or tokenized stocks, no, there's no backing. There's no OTC derivatives on this. It's just absolute total scams. Like, there is no evidence for this. Why are you pushing this?
And go in my videos. I'm going to actually pin the video in the comments below so you can watch the video again. I said FTX was shorting our AMC. That's what I said on Monday.
FTX was not shorting AMC. I'm just going to stop it here, folks. It's just absolutely insane. This guy continues to be an absolute fraud. This is the second video I watched him push out, and looks like he's not getting any better. I tweeted him about his previous video, no response. Going to be tweeting him again with my response with this video. Let's see what he says. I'd love to have an actual talk with him where we can talk about actual facts and debate stuff. Because, I mean, all he's pushing out is just pure misinformation. He's the one really manipulating folks. He's basically giving hopium to all these people bag holding their terrible positions because they didn't know better. They didn't do their proper due diligence. And following this guy is only going to get worse. Well, anyways, I'm going to stop it here. Thanks for watching, folks. Do whatever you want. I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like, subscribe, share it so that we can get people like him to stop spreading absolute misinformation. Stuff like him and his content should not exist, in my opinion. Until next time, folks. Shadow Stars out. Peace.